Hey Gens, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your May 2019 general overall read. Please keep in mind it is general, of course, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everyone out there. If you're cross watching, feel free to interpret the energies, whatever speaks to your soul. It might very well be you resonating with the Gemini's place, or vice versa. Again, as always, guys, take it as it resonates. Trust your gut, follow your intuition. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Gemini. And I'm just going to go ahead and just jump right in, guys, and get started. Alright. So what can we get for Gemini, May 2019? We have quite a few cards, guys. Okay, I'm just going to bring them down. It's fine. So we have a Maiden of Cups, a King of Wands, a Maiden of Wands, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed, guys. Okay, so I feel like some of you gems right now are at a period where you're trying to find, to me, this feels like self-love. This feels like self-worth. It feels like you guys are in a period of contemplation, of realizing what you're worth, where you want to give your energy, what you're going to give it to, and how you're going to appreciate and love yourselves. I feel like it's been a struggle for some of you out there. You could be connecting with a King of Wands energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe this is a situation where there's also a disconnect with this King of Wands energy. You could very well be not wanting to give the love right now, or not able to give the love, not able to send out, the love, the appreciation that you want to show forward towards this person. We have a Maiden of Wands here too. So this is passionate offers. This is equivalent to the Page of Wands, which is a passionate offer, a message, something coming in that kind of sparks and ignites us. So maybe this King of Wands is trying to get into a period where they are wanting to connect and, passionately do so, passionately come in. I feel like right now you guys either aren't able to give love, maybe you guys aren't together at the moment, maybe you guys aren't physically together, and so you're not able to give the love that you want to, or it could be that this, King of Wands energy is so blocked off, they're so focused on themselves that they're not able to feel the love from you. Take it as it resonates. This could very well be you and this King of Wands energy, where you're passionate, enigmatic, and you're just not feeling love right now. You're not interested in love, or you're not focused on it. Maybe you're focused on, coming in and creating something passionate, or doing something passionate that inspires you and is important to you and your soul. We have the Three of Wands reversed. So I feel like, there's definitely not communication right now. I feel like you're in a period of, not stalemate, but it's more of the standstill period, where you are contemplating, evaluating, recognizing where your energy's been and what's been worth it. And you're kind of stepping back and deciding if you want to head out on this venture, head out on this journey, because there's been a period of imbalance. Maybe some of you right now are focusing on your healing, and that's where the love's coming in. It's you're not wanting love, messages, interactions from others. You're wanting to give it to yourself because you need time to heal. You need time to grow through what you've gone through. That's my favorite phrase to use, and it holds a lot of truth. I feel like a lot of you have been in a period of healing, and you're trying to get inspired again, and you're trying to, figure out where you want to be. I keep getting where you want to be, and how you're going to heal, what you're going to heal. And it's saying, give it time. Because the self-love, the healing is going to come in. It's just going to take a period of you standing still and being in tune with yourself and kind of getting real inside what your soul's purpose is, what your calling is, and then doing that, getting in tune. Maybe some of you are trying to get in alignment right now. Maybe that's where the healing's coming in. Maybe with all these energies that have been going around and these, full moons and the new moon coming up, and you just had, a run of it. Maybe some of you have just been in a period where you've isolated yourself somewhat. And it's because you know that things need to heal or some things need to change. And it's you finally getting the drive and the passion to make that happen. What else can we get? More gems. Yeah. I love that. Oh. So I just talked about the standstill. And, okay. So we have the Four of Swords here, guys. This Four of Swords, that's what it speaks about. It speaks about sitting in the contemplation, stilling yourself, and rejuvenating, reinvigorating your soul, of course. But it speaks about meditation, about cleansing, about healing, about, realizing what you've been through thus far and appreciating the power that you have within you and appreciating yourself for getting through it and recognizing your worth because of it. So the next out was this Empress. I feel like this is what you're doing. You guys are trying to get in touch with your divine feminine energies. You're becoming more intuitive, more spiritually inclined, more in tune. And it's because of that you're birthing a change in your life. You're birthing a new period in your life, in your chapter, in your story, where you're heading forward more aware, more spiritually in tune. And it's a passionate thing. It makes you feel alive. It lights your fire. So we have this Lovers and this Knight of Wands. The Lovers, it can speak of a divine connection with someone. It's fallen under this Maiden of Wands, so to me it would mean messages, passionate, energies, messages, things like that coming through because of a connection with someone. It's like someone's inspiring you, pushing you to be more, to do more, to seek more, to figure out more, to learn more. Or this is a choice within you that needs to be made in order for your future to come to fruition, to birth a new beginning, to birth a new start. It could very well be a choice, something that's very deep-seated in your soul. Because Lovers, originally, that it was the choice card. This is the card of Gemini. This is your card. And it's falling under this Maiden of Wands, so it's like, okay, make a decision. Do you want to go forward and do you want to go passionately and do you want to make offers? Do you want to, charge in, or do you want to... I feel like some of you are having a choice right now between who you've been and who you're going to be. And it's making a decision as to whether or not you're ready and whether or not you want to take the steps and take the necessary leaps of faith in order to make this happen. We have this Knight of Wands here. Fire energy again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but really it's just an embodied energy. Someone that is charging in passionately, someone that's coming forward passionately. This could very well be you charging towards your goal, your dream, your purpose, your person. This is so many things. It is general, guys. Whatever it is that your soul is calling you to do, that you're yearning for, that you feel like it's an internal yes, that it just needs to happen. This is what that's about. It's going from a period of contemplation, inactivity with this Three of Wands, of not knowing what direction you're headed, to this Four of Swords sitting, this Empress deciding, bringing things to fruition, embracing your divine feminine energies, making a decision, charging forward, and at the same time, seeing things from a new perspective, the Hanged Man. So I feel like that's what this is, guys. This is you seeing things in a new light. The imbalance you had, this is falling under that Six of Pentacles. This is about healing or an awareness that needed to take place. And because you've taken the time, or you will take the time to sit and be still and contemplate and figure it out and trust your guides and connect with spirit and become more spiritually in tuned, You're reaching a new period of enlightenment, a period of just openness, of spirituality, of seeing things from an entirely different perspective, seeing the infinite possibilities within your life. That's powerful, guys. That's awesome. All right, what else can we get for gems? Ah, you are headed towards your 10 of Cups. You know where you're headed. Yes. Okay, so we have this 10 of Cups here. We have the World card. We have Temperance, again, the healing. And then we have this King of Pentacles. I'm going to grab one more card. Can I get one more card? Spirit, just one. Please and thank you. Of course, you're going to give me two. Okay. All right, well, these are going to fall together. You have 2 5s that came out at once. That's awesome. Okay, so this 10 of Cups, guys, this is that fulfillment, that completeness, that oneness, that happiness within you. This is also external. It can be love. It can be relationships, of course. Take it as it resonates. But it definitely speaks about a period of intense happiness, of satisfaction, of gratification, of fulfillment. It's falling under this 4 of Swords and this Maiden of Cups reversed. So the period of not receiving love, or the period of going within and trying to figure out how to love yourself, that caused the contemplation, the stillness, maybe you were second guessing yourself, maybe you had triggers, maybe there were certain things about you that you needed to heal in order to want love in your life, or to pursue love, or to give yourself love. But that 4 of Swords on this 10 of Cups, this is a big requirement. I feel like it's going to take you going within and really figuring out your purpose, yourself, what you want, where you're going to be, in order for this 10 of Cups to come into play. We have the World card here. The World card is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo energies. It's falling under this Empress and this King of Wands. So it feels like something that's karmic, something that is obviously karmic, predestined, preordained. The World card, it can be endings of cycles, but at the same time beginning a new cycle. This can be a fulfillment coming in that creates a new chapter in your life. That, again, like I said earlier, the next chapter is something different, something you're headed that's soulfully guided. It speaks of your purpose. It's a major arcana card. It's something that's destined to happen in your life. Again, falling under the Empress and the King of Wands. So I feel like if this is for you and another person, this is a cycle, a destined cycle, a period, a connection that was meant to come together to birth something, or to bring out the divine feminine within you, to kind of change your natural inclination. Maybe, if you're more masculine, less feminine, this was someone that's meant to come into connection with you, and it's going to help you embrace your divine feminine, your femininity, your spirituality, your intuition. Maybe things that at one point you'd shut off before or close the door on. Maybe that's what the, Maid of Cups was about, the reversal. It was you were shutting doors off. You were not accepting not just love, but fulfillment, intuition, guides, spirituality. And because of this, and this connection with this person, it's birthing a change in you. Don't take it as resonates, guys. That this is you becoming passionate about a purpose, something greater, something giving into something, some kind of fruition, some kind of birthing, building, and it's for the next chapter of your life. And you're excited about it. You were ready to go. You're ready to charge in. You're ready to move forward. We have this Temperance here that's fallen under this Maiden of Wands and the Lovers. So again, I feel like if you're connecting with someone else, this fiery energy has come in and kind of forced you to make a decision. And Temperance, again, is a faded card. It's major arcana. So as the Lovers, this is a situation, a connection that was meant to come in for healing for you. For healing, for balancing. I feel like there's balance within this connection. And if it is you, this is you deciding to go forth, make a decision, make a choice about something that's going to serve your highest good, something that's going to balance you out, something or someone that's going to, I don't like to say complete you, because to me that you're complete on your own. Complement you. Someone that's going to complement you. Someone that's going to be the yin to your yang, you know, the balance, the scales. It is a very beautiful, watery, fiery energy, as you can tell by the card. It's taking the two into balance. It's the emotion and the, you know, deep-seated connection, and it's the fire and the passion, and it's balancing it out. We have this King of Pentacles here. It's underneath that Three of Wands reversed and this Knight of Wands. So this energy, to me, I feel like this is more so specifically maybe your energy. You could be connecting with someone that's a little bit older. I mean, the King of Pentacles, there can tend to be an age gap, especially with the pages I see here versus the King. Or this could just be someone that's established, someone that is very successful, but very grounded, you know, very loyal, very faithful, very earthy. But they are savvy in business, they are savvy, they are spiritually in tune as well, because a lot of the times when I see this card, especially with the bear, you know, the bear is, in my animal deck, it's a symbol of someone that's woken up, that the time has come, spring has sprung, and there's no denying the spiritual aspects in your life. So for me, these feel like very spiritually in tuned cards. It's like they're making a decision to come in passionately, and you know, it's either you deciding to finally go passionately towards this energy to become more grounded, become more stable, you know, stack your coins, build your business, start fresh in your career, lay a foundation, lay some groundwork for your future. Or this is someone you're connecting with that has established this in their life. So then, yeah, the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Hanged Man, healing that wasn't taking place, needed to take place for a different perspective to come in. Yeah, the Five of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands. So I feel like internally you guys are struggling right now. The Five of Swords is, so the positive side about this Five of Swords, upright, is being in a period of wondering, because the card is usually depicted as someone that's sitting in their armor with the sword, and you know, they're wondering if the battle was worth it, if you know, maybe it was a selfish kind of victory, but you're getting out of that energy. So maybe for a period, you guys, the perspective you needed to see was that the victory wasn't selfish. Maybe some of you were in a situation that you had to get out of, or the choices you made had to be made because you were in a period of feeling selfish, but you weren't selfish. You weren't selfish at all with whatever you've cut out of your life, because this Five of Wands energy is combative as hell. So whoever needs to hear that, because that's coming through loud and clear, you were not selfish making a decision that needed to be made. It was for your highest good, for this purpose, for this path. And it was because the energies around it were so destructive and not conductive to you and your growth. Yeah, that's a definite message for someone out there. I kind of want to clarify it, guys. I'm going to throw down just a couple cards on it because I want to clarify it. So this Five of Swords, this Five of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys were holding on to something. Okay. So, the first one out was this Four of Pentacles. I felt like you guys were holding on to a situation that because you felt guilty, because maybe you felt like it was selfish to cut ties or to change something. And I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is bringing you out of that. This King of Pentacles, take it as it resonates. I mean, for me, this feels like either this energy that you've come into or someone you're connecting with that's very earthy and grounded. And very successful. This could be you changing your mindset, and you change your mindset, you change your life. You change your mindset, you know, reach this point of success and happiness and joy and contentment and groundedness within yourself. And then you come out of this combative energy. You're not in this anymore because you made the decision to go forward towards your prosperity, your abundance, and what you want. And it's not selfish. It was never selfish. And, you know, holding on to things like that or thought patterns like that are destructive to you. But you're coming out of it. And if it is someone you're connecting with here, this is energy. Maybe this is two different energies. I don't know. I really feel like this isn't your energy. I feel like you're the more fiery, passionate energy here. But either way, if this is, you know, someone you're connecting with here, they've inspired to change. They've come through, and because of this, this Five of Wands energy, it's no more. It's done. It's reversed. You come out of that. The inner combativeness, the mental anxiety, the mental exhaustion, the frustrations, the energetic frustrations, you know, the disruption in your life. It's you've come out of that because of a period you've reached in your life, decisions you've made right now to embody this energy, or someone you're connecting with that maybe is set that at ease, set that mental, you know, that just the battles. It helped you set your battles down energetically. Because, I mean, you could very well, it could be someone that you were not with right now, connected with. But because they've inspired you, or because of a connection or something, it has gotten you to finally lay those burdens down to kind of move out of that stress. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to throw down some of my oracle cards for you guys. We're going to see what we can get there. And then, of course, I'm going to do the animal spirit because they are my favorite. I'm just going to do a quick little... Alright. What can we get for gems? Chakra. Chakra, okay. I love this. On the bottom of the deck is that loudspeaker card. So it's like they're trying to come in. They are trying to come in right now. They've been trying to come in, I feel like, for a while. It's like they've been giving you feelings, energies, synchronicities, everything thrown your way because they want you to heal yourself and balance this out so you can come forward to this connection, so you can come forward to this energy, this period in your life. Chakra love and the sacral chakra. So maybe there's a particular focus in general in the sacral chakra, which is, you know, very deep and very rooted, root-y type of energy. Maybe becoming more grounded is exactly what you guys need in your life. Reaching that period of alignment, and it's a period that can be reached if you take the time and sit and be still and listen and energetically understand your body. It makes a huge difference, guys. Huge difference. All right, so animal cards. Get for gems in 2019. Yeah, you guys are a period of transformation. Yeah. So I feel like this is it's definitely a transformation. It's charging, it's moving forward. You have the eagle and the cheetah right here. They're both masculine energies in their own right, but it's mostly about action, about charging forward. And it's really cool because the way that it fell eagle, butterfly, cheetah. So if you can see, it's like they're both heading in the direction, and they're heading in one direction, and that is the butterfly, which is transformation. You've had your cocoon phase, you've had your caterpillar phase. It's time to kind of grow your wings and trust the universe, trust spirit, and fly. Get out there and fly, guys. Y'all are transforming. It's beautiful. This energy is powerful. You're being divinely guided. Yeah, we're gonna leave on that. All right, well, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the month, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Love and light. Bye.